Well, it looks like it's all over. Jackie, don't cry, don't bear. It's all over, it seems, because also Rashid has now posted this up on his page as well. Says here, after much thought and careful consideration, Rashid and I should be a Symone and I, and have made a difficult decision to call off our wedding and part ways. We go forward with love for one another and commitment to our heart, individual, personal growth, and healing. Thank you for all the encouraging words and support. It looks like it is all over, Jackie. Don't cry, don't beg. Now, I won't talk too long, which is my famous words before it goes on too long, but I think we have come to this part on the road, and although we've come to the end of the road, you know what I'm saying? It's sad to see, right? Because I really wanted them to work, and I really wanted them to go forward. I really wanted them to actually work. You know, they were our poster child for Ready to Love really working. Now, of course, we still have some other couples go. I think Mike and oh, I can't remember her name from last season are there in Miami as well. So there are some couples that are still going on strong as well. But you know, they were the major couple. They got their YouTube going, they had Ages and Stages. Like, I mean, I know that was Rashid's idea, Ages and Stages, because that was a word that he used when it came to him and Adrian. But you know, there genuinely was there genuinely was a hope that they would actually go together. But alas, they're here. And I think what this will hopefully do as well is that this will give Rashid some time to step away from the limelight and go and grow. I am praying that this is like the final buck stop that actually gets him to that next position that says, you know what, I'm going to take my time out. I'm going to take my time out and I'm going to spend time just growing. Yeah, I'm going to spend some time just learning about me and learning how to not be, again, manipulative in areas and not be talkative and not share information. And you know what I mean? Hopefully that will give him that time to go and reassess his position and where he stands and how he should stand, because that's what we want to see. I just want to see him win. Well, I want to see him win from the position of, you know what, let me take some time. Now, if he gets into a relationship straight after, I don't think he's going to be able to have the time to learn. If he gets onto TV and stuff like that, I don't know if he's going to have time to learn. I think this is really this time that needed in the wilderness. This is time that's needed in the background. This is time that's needed far away. This is time that's needed for you to just go and look at oneself in the mirror and do the self-development. Look, as men, sometimes we need to fall flat on our faces, myself included. And I'm gonna probably have more times like that, you know. But my I said the greatest breakup ever, like, was my second breakup. Oh my God, that changed me completely, because it gave me ammunition to say, I actually need to advocate for myself. I need to go and do some work. And I spent time in prayer. I'm talking about I was going up and down for 1 or 2 hours in the night. Look, if I tell you the story that day, those months, I was getting up at 12 midnight to walk to a Tesco shop, to a supermarket, yeah, and praying in tongues because I was in that much pain. And then I'll have a conversation with God, and I'll say, this is what hurts me, da-da-da. But where I am now, I would never be here if I didn't have that situation. I needed that wilderness. I needed that breakdown. I needed that fall flat on my face. I needed it. Without it, I couldn't have been who I am now. So, and I'm sure there's going to be some more moments that are going to make me who I'm going to be tomorrow. These things don't break us. They make us, man. Do you know what I mean? And so I take those kind of things as a learning curve. Every relationship that I've been through and I've broken up in, I've taken it as a learning curve. Like, what can I learn from the situation? What can I improve on? What can I grow on? Because I want to be a better partner for my wife in the future. That's how I think. You know, I want to be a better I want to be a better person in general. I want to be able to learn things and understand things and say, hey, maybe I need to change that part of my behavior. You know what I mean? But it's a dedication to growing and to actually being a person who is willing to change. So I wish them all the best, and I hope that, you know, Rashid, now as he's put it up, this will be the end of their interactions. None of that cutting the grass stuff. We don't need it, guys. Just focus on you. None of that cutting grass. Come wash dishes and let me take your car out for a spin for you. Like, nah, listen, we need it to luck off. You understand? We need it to luck off, and everybody go their way and just spend time healing, because Symone needs it too. Okay, she needs it too, because she be this codependent, so she needs it too, and he needs it as well. And hopefully he puts himself through therapy too, and that will really help him to shape his worldview. Like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification of uploads. We appreciate you guys. Stay locked and loaded. There's a lot more content coming out today. Trust me.